up, trolls, dirtbats, and bronies of all ages? It is me, Master Chris, here with another episode of Meme Master. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, there's a new feng shui kind of feel to this whole thing, plus a new intro. So, you know, there you go. Enjoy that while you're here and you're doing your Meme Master knowledge thing that I'm about to drop some learning on your ass. Better be ready for it. And today's topic, we are going to be talking about girls. And the topic is, we will divide that into 3 subjects. I'm going to explain this first subject to you right now, and the first subject is me gusta. Because we all know that you're at that point where you have something that you really like to do, but, you know, most people don't look at it the same way that you look at it. So it kind of becomes a thing, and, you know, that's where me gusta comes from. And to explain to you guys a little bit more about me gusta through the power of our topic, which is going to be girls, I decided to come up with a little thing for you guys. You know when you always have those moments where, you know, you're hanging out with one of your friends and you're just derping around doing whatever you like to do, and then all of a sudden you have that one moment where it's just you and her alone. And it kind of turns out something like this.
What the heck are you doing?
Nothing.
Yeah, smelling my hair.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you were. You're smelling my hair. I'm trying to do my work here.
Yeah, me gusta. Now the thing about me gusta is the fact that, you know, like, it's a thing. And pretty much smelling hair, it's kind of a thing. Because ladies, you always smell nice. I have to give you amazing props for that. But, you know, when you want to smell like us, I guess, to the point of what I'm trying to say is, we don't want to smell ourselves on you. So, you know, it's kind of a double negative situation there. I have no entire idea how I'm going to explain that any more than I have, but there you go. And that brings us to our next segment, which is called the Pokememes, which you guys should already know. Pokemon is a huge franchise, and I have no idea entirely how this became a meme, but nostalgia has its ways of working, and it just comes into our childhood, and then it just comes back, and you can't just stop nostalgia. That's just stupid. It's like trying to stop the DeLorean before it runs into a brick wall. And the reason I'm talking about girls and the fact that I'm talking about Pokememes is that some ladies, may you not know it, some really hot looking ladies indeed do know their Pokemon. Check this out, for example. In fact, this kind of blew my mind. I mean, I even watched Pokemon the movie yesterday, and it was still awesome.
Pokemon movie sucks.
No, Pokemon the movie was
Pokemon 2000.
Trust me, I don't even think you know anything about Pokemon. Case in point.
You know what?
That's
when
good.
Ash turned to stone, I cried as hard as I ever did back then. And I still cry that hard. I was 10 back then. I'm 21 now.
You don't live.
Mary. A woman knowing about Pokemon the first movie and crying about it? She will bear my children. And trust me, if I had nothing better to do, I would have hit that in the moment. Are we allowed to say that? I'm not entirely sure, but are we allowed to say that? No, man, I don't think we're allowed to say that at all. Oh, we're not? Shit. So kind of point on this, let me play with your Jigglypuffs, if you know what I mean, ladies. And that kind of brings us to our final subject, which is going to be inducing rage. And the reason we're on the topic of inducing rage and women is because women are complicated creatures. And even though we might think we know a lot about women, you know, we might have wrote the book on it, they'll immediately flip the book on us, throw it in our face, and make us write a 3-page project upon it. Now, if you are a nice guy like me, which I try not to be, but apparently my good nature does not let me, you probably had this moment happen to you at least once or twice.
Hey Chris, the antivirus stuff, I deleted it. Can you help me fix my computer?
Oh sure, yeah. The killing her part would be really easy. The only problem is, where do I hide the body? Damn it. See, women are complicated creatures. The minute they ask for your help, you give it to them, and then not even, you know, like 5 minutes later, they find something wrong with it and completely ignore it. Or just completely ignore it in general. Why you don't take the time to listen? But enough of me about being on a rage quit. What do you guys think of women? Or women, what do you think of us men? You know, go ahead and take the time. Write it down in the comments below, or do whatever you do in the whatchamacallit down below. I don't really care. I'm just here, you know, to give my opinion. That's what I do, because I'm a meme master. In the best way possible, to troll. In the meantime, I've heard that Coney is somewhere in the African jungle, and I've got to go snipe him and camp the hell out of him. See, this video is actually somewhat informative. You all know about Coney. You're welcome. Well, I've had enough fun today. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you already haven't. Go share a favorite, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. This is me, Master Chris, signing out.
Wait, what am I saying?
The same thing you said before. God, come on.
Without you coming in and
Yes.
shit.
No, I'm not gonna be looking like a jackass.
Tell me right and
On his arm? Yeah.
We're gonna do that. Stop. We were just getting in character. I'm in character. I'm fucking. I am in my slidey shoes right now. You're gonna make me fall.
No. I'm really in a bad mood. Like, the bees. I hate bees. I really hate bees. When am I gonna run into fire? The 50 rupees? I'm 5 short. This sucks. What the hell was that face all about? Oh, hell no.